Pull up on your bitch, tell your man I'm sorry. 100 on my wrist, jumping out the Rory.
Oh snap. 4, 3. Oh, Clay, come here, Clay. Come. Buck. Oh snap, I'm live. Bump all that. What's good, you? Certified pretty boy, man. Here today with another video, and today I will be telling you guys why the Miami Heat will be a threat to the Eastern Conference next season. And as you guys see, I'm showing these highlight reel of Dion Waiters, and I feel like he's going to be the main person to do it. I mean, just look at the Heat's roster. Dion Waiters coming up. He averaged over 15 points per game this season. He's coming up. As you can see, all these highlights are clutch, like the fourth quarter. Do you see that? 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter, adding to the lead. Like, this man, Dion Waiters, man, he literally has ice in his veins. And not only that, they have Goran Dragic, who can obviously bring you 20 points, 17 to 20 points per game. You have Hassan Whiteside controlling the paint, averaging about 2 to 3 blocks a game. Defense is okay, and his offense has actually gotten better. He averaged 17 and 14 this season. You always got Justice Winslow, who just got drafted about 2 years ago. He still has potential. You have Josh Richardson, Tyler Johnson. This team is just beastly, and they just picked up Kelly Olynyk. You can't tell me these guys next year aren't going to be beastly. I mean, but mainly Dion Waiters, man. Like, this dude, like, in my opinion, might win Most Improved Player next year. Like, that's an award you really can't really predict, because, like, as you can see, people like CJ McCollum, when he won it that 1 year, like, he was, like, it was so unexpected. Like, if I was to pick a Most Improved Player that year, I don't know who I would pick, but I wouldn't pick CJ McCollum. That dude literally went from averaging 5 points a game to, like, 25 points per game. So, Most Improved Player, you really can't predict. But I'm not sure if he would win it, though, because people might really expect him to, like, really come up after this season. But if I had to pick right now, I would pick him. But the Heat, in my opinion, can be a top 3 seed. I know that might be a stretch, but it's the top 3 seed. I'm not going to necessarily say they're going to beat the Cavs, because as you guys know, LeBron, like, you see this season they made it to they were the 2nd seed, almost the 3rd seed. They were actually tied. They had the same record as the Raptors. But you see, no team could beat LeBron. The Celtics got that one lucky win with that 3 from Bradley. But, like, LeBron in the playoffs, he's just like a different animal. Like, he's a whole different player in the playoffs. He doesn't play. Like, in the playoffs, he's just unstoppable. If he played like that in the season, like, they would be, like, up there in the 60 wins category. But, you know, I guess he saves his energy. You see, he, like, misses games. He saves his energy for the playoffs. But, like, that would really be a huge stretch saying that they could beat LeBron in the playoffs. But I can really tell you guys, I think they can be a top 3 seed, and I think they can actually play LeBron in the conference finals. I really feel like that. And I feel like if they would have had Dion Waiters still and not Justice Winslow with all his injuries, they would have made the A seed, and I think they would have really upset the Celtics, like, honestly. And then the next seed, they would have faced the Wizards. I really feel like they would have beat the Wizards, who, like, I really feel like they're that good. The Heat right now have the most potential in the league. Well, that's hard to say, because you got teams like the T-Wolves. I'll save the T-Wolves for another video. I made a video on that. Go check that out. I already explained that. You got teams like the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo, who won it this year, who came up. Yeah, you got the Lakers, who got Lonzo. You got plenty of teams that have plenty of potential, so I can't really say that. But the Heat next year are going to be championship contenders, in my opinion. Like, I know some people might be like, what is wrong with you? Did you see what the Heat did? They went on a 22-3 run. Literally started off 9-21. At one point, went like 9-24. And ended the season 41-41. And probably would have won at least like 45 games if Dion Waiters didn't get injured, honestly. And like I said, I think they would have really eliminated the Celtics. These guys are so great. And Dion Waiters does not fall under pressure. If you guys are watching the highlight reel as I'm talking, you would have seen at the beginning of the video, all you seen was him in the fourth quarter. With like 30-40 seconds left, shooting the 3, ending the game. That game winner at the beginning when he hit it against the Warriors, man. Dion Waiters Like, this man, he's like that type of dude. Like, he might not bring you like 20 to 30 points per game, but he doesn't fall under pressure. He thinks that he's good. He thinks that he's the best in every game. And that's the kind of mentality you need. I mean, when he plays big teams, he doesn't fall under pressure. Oh, it's the Warriors. Oh, he plays. Like, this man is like, I really feel like if he keeps hitting the gym and he gets better, he can really average about 25 to 30 points per game just because of the way he is. Like, this man does not fall under pressure. Then you got Hassan Whiteside, who's getting paid. This man is like, his scoring is getting better. He averaged 17 and 15 basically. That's a ridiculous stat line. Goran Dragic, like I said, is going to bring you 20 to 30 or 15 to 20 points per game. They just picked up Kelly Olynyk, who's a very solid center, but I think they're going to play him at the 4. I think he did play the 4 this year. I mean, you got Josh Richardson with all that potential. You have Tyler Johnson. This team, this is just going to be ridiculous, man. Like, this man, Deion Waiters, is going to be their leader. And like I said before, I'm going to make that another video. Why did D-Wade leave this team? Like, this team could probably beat the Cavs if they still had D-Wade. Like, he should have never left. And then he re-signed with the Bulls. Honestly, I think D-Wade is just at this point where he's like, I have 3 rings. You know, I'm satisfied with whatever I got to do. I'm cool. I have 3 rings. I mean, I've accomplished what I want to. The only thing he doesn't have that he should have had a couple of years was MVP. I don't know how many times he's been at the All-Star game, but I know he's been there more than 10 times. All-NBA team a few times. He's satisfied with his career. He's going to go down as a Hall of Famer, obviously. He's the best Miami Heat player ever. Probably will always be the best Miami Heat player ever, but he should have never left the team, man. That's simple as that. But if y'all enjoyed this video, man, make sure y'all leave a like. Let me know y'all enjoying the series. And until next time, it's your boy, Certified Pretty Boy, and I'm out. Watch out for the Heat next year. Trust me, man. And come back to this video. I'm going to tell you I told you so at the end of the season next year. But I'm out, man. Peace.